The government of Japan has been a partner in supporting the refugees in this country, and without you, we are not able to meet the requirements on how we can support the refugees. As you know, the resources of government is always limited, and therefore, when we have support from government of Japan, from many stakeholders, it makes our work very easy. The government of Uganda has been very committed into supporting the hosting of refugees, and as you're all aware, we are hosting 1.6 million refugees in Uganda. And I want to thank all the partners who have made it a point that our work as government is made easy in achieving the humanitarian commitment that we have. Now, from 2020 to date, Japan's support to World Food Program stands at approximately US dollars 11.4 million, and that is worth appreciating. And also 2.9 million in 2024 alone, and this has helped our department, especially for refugees, to achieve a lot in ensuring that we give adequate support to our people. Other contributions include 2,000 metric tons of rice donated in February 2024, and that is worth 300 million Japanese yen, and approximately 8.5 billion Ugandan shillings.
My foreign minister, Kamikawa, took part in last December the second Global Refugee Forum held in Geneva, and she showed her interest in protecting or focus on women and children who are particularly vulnerable among refugees and displaced persons, and emphasized the importance of concept of women, peace, and security, WPS area. This year, in summer, we are going to host another TICAD, Tokyo International Conference for African support on the ministerial level, and we are ready to support in this region further.
Generous contribution of 2.4 million from Japan is going to go a very long way to support the activities that we implement for refugees here. For almost 2.5 years, we've received an additional 300,000 refugees here in Uganda. And the number keeps going up. You had 1.5, 1.6, they are all correct. It's now 1.66. If we meet here next week, it will be 1.7. The number keeps going up exponentially, whilst funding keeps going down. In such a situation, we cannot but be very, very grateful for the very generous contribution of Japan to the cause of refugees. This also, it's an alert to us to do things differently, to make sure that the meager resources that we are receiving are very efficiently applied, because the number of refugees keeps going up, which is a testament to the peace and security that they enjoy here in Uganda. In a neighborhood that is very turbulent, it is not by mistake or by accident that we have the highest number of refugees in Africa being hosted here in Uganda. And again, an opportunity to thank the government for opening its doors wide to receive refugees. Everybody fleeing in the region thinks of Uganda as the first point of call. And indeed, this puts a lot of strain on the resources of the government and people of Uganda. You would all recall that Japan was also a co-convener to the recently held Global Refugee Forum in Geneva. So Japan has never reneged on its effort to champion the cause of assisting refugees wherever they are. And here, there are several examples. We don't have enough time for me to go into the full details of it, only to say that Japan's contributions are targeting three main settlements. The settlements in Ajumani, which has the highest number, about 14% of all refugees in Uganda are in Ajumani.